My name is Sonia, and I'm currently doing my master's in human resource management at Rutgers. I have about 14 years of work experience prior to coming here. My last organization was Quest Diagnostics, where I was managing the human resources for the India operations. So the best class that I've taken so far is with Professor Randall Schuller, which is on global workforce management. The reason I like this class is because it is very practical and it focuses on the actual current global workforce situation. I'm interested in working with this company because I feel that this organization will give me an opportunity to explore and experience various sub-functions within the department, and I think I can best utilize my skills and experience here. I'm interested in this HR business partner position because it will give me a better understanding of the business. I will be able to work very closely with the business people who are working on the ground. It will also help me align the HR practices with real-time business scenario and implement those practices. Also, another reason is that I will be able to connect better with the employees, understand their issues, and be able to help and support them in their day-to-day work. I think my experience, which comes from various industries across organizations in handling different teams, multicultural and multi-geographical teams. Also, the experience that I have in all aspects of HR, starting from sourcing, recruitment, learning and development, talent management, talent development. I think I have experienced practically all aspects of HR that I will be able to bring value to in this organization. My greatest accomplishment so far has been establishing the Learning Academy for one of the organizations that I worked with. This academy was basically established to cater to the needs, the learning needs of the sales and customer service employees for that organization. It was a 9-month-long program that we created, which was credit-based. So every time the employees would attend a workshop or implement a tool, they would earn certain credits and they would get certified once they have reached a level of credit achievement. And that's how the learning progressed in that academy. So every time they would learn something in the classroom, they had to go back and implement it in the field, which was very unique to this academy and which actually helped the organization grow and sustain a competitive advantage in a competitive environment like aviation industry was going through at that point in time. So one of the most challenging situations that I faced in my recent assignment was when we had to introduce the OTR in the organization, which is the Organization Talent Review, which was the first time that the managers were actually doing something like that. So there were a couple of challenges there. The first one was to be able to convince them on the ideology and to make them see the value that this entire exercise would bring to the talent in the organization. How would it be beneficial for them? Also, the process, the entire process is not easy. It is very cumbersome. Each manager literally has to list down all their employees and assess them on their performance and potential. So the process itself was very time consuming. So they had to invest a lot of time doing that exercise for their team members. However, I think once we had multiple meetings with these managers and obviously the leadership buy-in was there, but when they saw that how this entire exercise and this entire process, how would it lead to creating a bench in the organization and the critical positions will never have to wait they don't have to be vacant for a very long time, and we will be able to immediately fill these vacant positions internally. Once they were able to see that, I think we got a wholehearted attempt from them, and that exercise eventually became a success.